Hello and welcome to another MTD Daily. We're doing this every day at the moment, talking to industry guests about their experiences at the moment and how things are for their companies and them as individuals. Today from Lang Technik UK, we have Gareth Barnett. Gareth, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Yeah, thanks, Paul. It's really good to be here, and we're keeping safe. I think the saying is these days.
You look pretty relaxed there. You look
Yeah.
you enjoying the lockdown?
Well, yeah, I could get used to this way of life. It's a different way of doing things, but I think we've all had to indulge in that.
Well, on a serious note, for yourself, we can call you an entrepreneur, Gareth. You started your company, Lang Technik UK, at the start of this year. You're just starting to get going, and then the brakes have been put on. How were things up until the point that really you couldn't go out?
We started as Lang Technik on the 1st of January as the sort of sole UK distributor. So the company is myself and a business partner, Elena Soroka. We'd started getting out there. We'd done some work with you guys with mail shot in the industry, telling them what was happening. And then we'd had a really good response for the first 3 months of the year. The business had started growing, and we were very, very happy with it.
I mean, it's a great product. The Lang product's a very well-established product. And of course, with your technical expertise and background, I mean, it's a perfect mix, isn't it? You'll be able to take this forward quite successfully, I believe, even when we cut, even though we are in troubled times at the moment.
Yeah, sure. It's been going for a long, long time now. It was, I think, probably looked at as the industry standard for 5-axis workholding. What we're hoping to bring is just to concentrate on the one product line in the UK. It's grown over the years, so we want to support it and develop the applications.
So industry's still going, Gareth, and there's lots of involvement from our customers with things like the ventilator challenge and so forth. What have you been up to? How have you helped with your products?
We've only helped in a small way. We've obviously many of our customers are subcontractors who have been involved in the production of ventilator parts. So we've done a little bit of running around, same day delivery for vices to aid their production. We had a nice little story probably 2-3 weeks ago now. We had a call early Monday morning. A guy got ventilator parts to manufacture, and he's already an existing Lang user, but he was setting up another machine. So we supplied him a stamping unit, a couple of vices, a couple of quick point plates, and the way we've set the company up, we're actually our stock is in a transport company. We've got secure storage, and they do most of our logistics for us. And so we were able to put it on the back of one of their same day vans, and by 2:00 in the afternoon, customer was up and running. He had the stamping unit and vices on site, and he was able to get going 4 or 5 hours after ordering.
And we all know Lang, Gareth, and a lot of the products that you have out there, but always interesting to find out what's new. Have you got anything that was up and coming, maybe that was going to be at the MACH show, for example?
Funny you should say that. We were planning, or Lang have got some new products out. Originally, they were planning to launch them at the MACH in Germany last month. And we were going to show them for the first time what would have been next week at the MACH. So there's some new lines that are actually on our website now. We've actually been sending brochures out and emails to existing customers about them.
Okay, can you just whet our appetite very quickly as to what they are, Gareth? And we are doing a dedicated MACH 2020, which is now obviously MACH 2021. We're doing a dedicated show on the new innovations that were going to be at the event, and I'm sure we will feature some of these. But can you just maybe, whet our appetite?
Yeah. There's 3 products to start with. There's a stripped down, what I think it will be an automation vice. It's designed to bring the cost of the Lang Robotrex automation system down. It's a first operation vice, so it loses some of the accuracy that the Lang product has been known for, but for many customers that use the automation, use devices, it is a first operation piece of kit. You do your first operation overnight, and then come in, and if there is a second operation on the sixth side, you do that during the day. So I think the fact that we can bring the cost of the automation down, I think that will definitely be of advantage to the customers.
Okay, and give us another.
The next one, which I think will go really well, is actually that they've developed a stamping system and a clamping system using the existing stamping unit and existing vices for clamping round material on just 3mm. So that's a retrofit to customers' existing kit. So it's a set of stamping jaws and some clamping jaws for their vice, and they can go from billet material to round billet material. So
okay, that's good. And one more. Time for one more.
And the last one is a new chuck. So it's a 6-jaw chuck, but it can obviously be used as either a 2, a 3, or a 6-jaw. So that look, again, haven't seen one yet, only seen the photos, but again, I think that will go well with the UK market.
Be sure to tune into our MACH 2020 special. We'll be looking at, obviously, the products that Gareth's talking about, but many, many others as well. And so, Gareth, finally, open for business. Although you look very relaxed at the moment and the facial hair's still growing, you are still very much open.
We definitely are open for business, yeah. And the facial hair is just for social distancing. The kids hate it, the partner hates it, and even my mum, who hasn't actually seen it, but she'll hate it too.
And luckily, the dog didn't get involved in this either, because we did hear that he was wandering around in the background. There you have it, new innovations and technologies from Lang Technik UK coming. Be sure to tune into our MACH 2020 show, which will be coming to you very soon. You'll be able to see that and much more, and join us every day for an MTD Daily where we're interviewing industry guests such as Gareth.